I thought it doesn't allow me to go live. Cool. So today we'll be doing splits. Let's start off this one. Like always, alphabetically, Andile will be the first.
Uh,
What
uh,
is gonna get
uh,
outputted?
yes, those will be an array of 1, 2, 3, and 4.
For yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, the same as Andy.
And stuff. Okay, cool. Check out the next one. Pila, what do you think is gonna be the output here?
Okay, it will be an array of the words Ke lebogile Mokoena loves to code, separated by a comma.
That
Mm, yeah, I also agree with Peter.
same story. Okay, cool. Right. Then let's go on to the next one. Hmm. And delay, what do you think is gonna happen here?
Mm, let's see. Hmm, I think we'll only. Hey, I can see where this will gonna is gonna get split, but I would say you just have just one element, the string itself. One array element, the string itself, I would say.
Like uh, the whole thing,
Yeah.
like that.
Mm,
Okay, Pila, what do you think?
I think it would have an array of A, B, C, D separated by a comma.
Since well we have two answers,
mm,
let's see who was. Oh, Pila was correct.
okay.
So here we have basically two separators.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then here it means one is gonna match one or more of the
Yeah.
separators. That's
Okay.
why this dash and then this dash was able to separate.
Well, here's the part I don't understand. Like we have this
Mm-hmm.
underscore, right?
Mm-hmm. The underscore is also basically this takes into
Uh,
separators. Normally we like to use only one separator. So
yeah.
here you have the opportunity to have two separators. Like if a word has
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
different things like this, then you can use multiple separators like this.
All right. Yeah, I felt like they should be in sequence, but yeah, I get the idea.
Okay, cool. And then with that in mind, let's go with this one. So let's start off with Andile. What do you think this one will do? This one
Mhm. Okay.
is a
I
little
think.
bit similar to the previous one, but
Mm, all right. So I think here we'll have an array of words. Okay, okay, I'm going now to code.
I agree with Andile too.
like that. Okay,
Yeah.
is Pila saying the same thing? Let us see if you are correct. Yeah. So we are getting these concepts.
Mm,
Let's see.
let's check more.
This is similar. Yeah, this is
Mm,
similar.
okay.
Uh, Similar, but a little bit different from the previous one.
Mm,
Yeah, let's start off with Pila on this one. What do you think?
Yeah, it will have an array of the words ke lebogile Mokoena loves to code.
Same as this one, or
Mm,
different?
yeah, yeah, same as the previous one.
Let me just copy that and paste, and
yeah,
then
I agree with Bill. It's the same results.
same story. Wait, what's happening now? Oh, okay, cool. Let's check it out. Did I save here? Check it out. It's the same thing. Cool. Let's move on to something. This one, let's start off with Andile first. What do you
Okay.
think it's gonna output?
Yeah, it's gonna be it's an array of A, B, C, and D. But B, C won't be separated.
I agree too.
So it's gonna be busy like that.
Exactly.
And then D. Okay, Pila's saying the same thing. Ah, now why did it do this? Ah, okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's check it out. And it's correct. Let's do the next one. We'll start off with Pillar on this one. What do you think, Pillar?
It will output an array A's, and then B, and then C and D.
B. What do you think, Andile?
I agree totally.
Get that. And that is cool. And this is the last one. I'm using that array check stuff. Andile, what do you think it's gonna output? No, wait, yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure about the second argument, but
Mm-hmm.
uh, the alphabets, the words, I mean, loves to code an array.
Like this. Da 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 da. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Pila, what do you think?
I think it will separate until and after loves. It would say Kilebogile, Mokoena, loves, to code without the separate.
Separate. What happens after love? Love?
And then and then it will just be to code, to dot code.
Like that.
Yeah.
Let's see who was right, who was correct, or if both of y'all are correct or wrong. So, yeah,
Okay.
no one got it correct because what it does is the second parameter is like a limit. So it
Okay.
tells it where to stop to split. So it doesn't care about the others. It just stops here and then returns whatever it got.
All right. That makes sense.
Okay, cool, 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 cool. Let's just do this one. This one will start off with Pillar. What do you think?
It will output an array of um of the characters separated by comma.
If I edit on this one, it's gonna
Uh,
be like this.
no, just all characters separated by a comma, K, and then comma E, just like that until E.
So let me take this one and just put it like that. Nah. What's gonna change then?
Um, the alphabet, it would just be all characters, like not like all characters in as in like mm, um yeah, enclosed by apostrophe by codes, but single characters enclosed by a code, all of them.
Huh? Single code. Okay.
So basically, it's K, comma E, comma L, comma E, until the,
Oh,
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Like so, ne?
yeah, etc.
Okay. Okay. That's understandable. Um, Andile, what do you think?
All right. Well, I think the only thing that will happen is that string will be changed into an array, but nothing will change.
Mm. The string into an array is that
Mm, yeah.
like this?
Mm.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And then Andile is correct. Since well you don't have um a separator, a splitter here, it's just gonna take the whole uh string and just turn it into an array. So it becomes an array of a string, of the whole string.
Okay.
Moving on to something different. We started off with Pila here. Andile, what do you think is gonna be our output?
Okay. Our output would be an array of three E's.
I agree with Andile too.
Like, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Pila agrees there.
Mm.
Cool, cool. This one would be for Pila. What do you think is gonna be the output?
Mm. Okay. I think it would be an output of um an a nested array. All weights will have a nested array of, for example, um a single character H, and then a single character E, comma L, comma L, comma O, and then for the second word, then you will have a comma, and then etc. Just like that.
Yeah, I agree.
I want to ask if I'm writing the correct things here. And
Yeah.
then something of this, and then the next one would be,
Yeah, yeah. Out
sorry,
in the
the ouch. And then the next one would be the day.
mm,
Okay. Andile agrees.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's check it out. And yeah, that is correct. This one would be Andile to start. Yeah, it's visible enough.
Okay. Uh, I think our output will be an array of hello world day.
I agree too.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then pillars, the same stuff.
Mm.
Okay, cool. Let's check. That one is correct. Next one. Wait, what did I do? Cool. And then this will be pillar to start with.
Okay.
What do you think is gonna be your output?
Okay. Um. Okay. 5 plus 5 is 10, and then plus 3, and then okay, plus 5. Okay, and plus 6. Uh, and then okay, I think it would output 21.
Lily, what do you think?
I think it's 20, but it's something, it's calculations. But I get that where it will split those words into separate words, and then it will create an array of the length of the words, and then it will calculate all these words, the word length.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Let's check the answer. It's 21. Pillar is right.
Mm.
Um,
No, five. Oh yeah.
Where did you you saw you made a mistake?
Yeah, it was here
Andile.
on the. It was here on the. I somehow missed the com, which would be there on the.
Oh, this comma.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get you. Yesterday, I even the same thing happened to me. I was like, no, this is gonna be 20,
Mm,
and I forgot about the comma.
so mm,
Let's do another one. Is this one wrong? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's visible. Let's start off with Andile on this one.
okay. Well, I never. I think I have used find before.
You have not
Uh,
used it.
like I have used find before, but starts with.
Oh,
Okay, knowing find, it will return the first word that is found. So it has to be hello.
Yeah, I agree with Andile.
mm, let me
Hey, this is
see.
actually very great.
Hmm?
Like this, finding a word that starts with something I didn't know find has these capabilities. Methods.
Yeah, it does. So yeah, you are correct. Find returns the first element it finds true to.
Is it only start with, or there are some other methods we
Um,
can find?
there's start with, there's end with.
Uh,
Yeah,
okay.
those are the two that I found. Starts with
Uh,
and then ends with.
it's cool.
Did I copy? Let me copy again. Um, so we'll start off with pillar on this one. What do you think our output will be?
Okay, okay, it would output a string of hello world, hello world out there to lowercase separated by a space.
Like
Yeah,
that.
yes.
Andile, what do you think?
Okay, I agree with Peter. But for the first letters, it would be the capital letters rather than small letters.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's check our souls. So Andile is correct. on this one. Pila, where do you think you went wrong?
Yeah. The first
Oh,
letter should remain the same. Yeah.
okay, cool. You are correct. Wonderful. Is this okay? Yeah. Andile, we're gonna start with you.
Yo. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Okay. All right. So it will console an array of hello, and
Like
then
that.
yeah, and console another array of hello. No, not like that. It will like split those words. Yes,
No.
and then it will console hello again. No, we don't console hello again. It will actually console world.
Like that.
Yeah, and then it will do the same thing. Hello world.
Same thing. Like that.
Yeah,
And that's it.
yeah.
Okay. Pila, what do you think?
I think it would be, yeah, it would have 8 arrays, I think. Yeah, 8 arrays of hello and world.
Wait. Let me remove this one. Like in this format.
Yeah, in this format.
Oh, right.
Okay. Yeah, I think I agree with Adil on this one. Yeah. not 8, but actually 4. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Let's check them out. Yeah, and that is correct. Um, second last one. We're gonna start off with Pillar on this one.
Okay. Okay, I think every word will start with a capital letter, and um, yeah, it will say everything, print out everything everywhere at the same time, um, separated by a space. And then the first letter of the word starts with the capital letter.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What do you think, Andina?
Yeah, I agree with Pillar.
Same stuff.
Same stuff.
Um, you guys are wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute before, like I want to see something. Oh, huh? I no. Nah,
Well,
I
I
don't
don't.
see how. I don't see.
I don't know if it will be an error to split an array, but because of the implementation I see here, I think it would.
Oh, oh, oh! I see. I see. This is an array.
Uh,
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
So Pillar is onto something.
eh, okay, I don't think
Yeah,
we can split an array, but I don't know how.
yeah.
Let's see what would happen.
It'll give out an error.
Okay,
So the error is
it's
the
not a
split.
function.
So
Okay,
split is not a function.
okay.
So you can't split an array because it's
um,
like you're turning array into an array. Yeah. The last one, and we'll move on to the next part. Well, anyone can answer this one.
Okay. 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 Um, I think it will be just an empty array.
mm,
Okay, cool. Andy like agrees.
but yes, I think it would be an array of an empty string.
Yeah, I agree too on that one.
Mm, okay.
So yeah. that is the end of the first segment of our split method. Split, I think it's pretty straightforward. You can use strings to split. You can use regex to
Mm,
split. You can use anything actually to split, and you can also have a second optional parameter there. But we normally never use this one.
yeah,
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna share the first link to the. We're gonna do a current challenge.
okay.
Mm, 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 mm. Why am I not getting it? Oh, cool! I got it. I got it. Let me share the link. This challenge is in a way it requires us to use splits. So I think when we first start with it, we should bear in mind that we need to split. Mhm. Did we get the link?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
All right,
We're
I'm
gonna do
just
it.
going through the question.
Yeah, yeah. Let's have. Well, I decided. I think it's a long explanation to it, and then we can have like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, let's have 10 minutes. So by 11:55, I will check.
All right.
Okay.
Or if any of you has got it, and then before the 10 minutes passes, they can shout out.
I'm done on my side.
Okay, cool. Okay, 10 minutes has passed. Andila, do you get it? Or do you still need some few minutes?
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, I think also I understand the question by now.
Okay, cool. Um, Let me stop sharing this one, and then we work on VS Code. Let's start off with the pseudocode. How would you approach this question? Firstly into the code.
Okay. Um, Basically, I would want to separate the string by using the 0 1 0 operate or separate, and then after that, I would return the length of that array, then -1.
Return the length.
Yeah, the length of the array, and then we can and then subtract it by one. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Andy, do you have a different approach than this one, or you think this one you're thinking the
Uh,
same?
for me, I'll also use separate with that separator, which will be our 0, 1, 0. And then it will return an array. Yeah, it's always extra by one, so you'll have to subtract that one. So yeah, I think it's gonna be the same answer.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, let's start off by this one.
Uh,
Pilar, let's start with you.
Okay.
Let's put code in this one.
Okay. Const array equals to b dot split by 0, 1, 0.
And then when I said as B,
and then return array dot length minus one.
lang, like that.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. 0 and 1. Let me check some other. This one is supposed to be. This is 0, 0. It's supposed to be true here. Hmm. Let's check with the last one. Let's check it here. This one is 1, 2, 3. It's supposed to return 3. Here. And it does. Okay, cool. This one passes. Where's that other one? Let me share this other one. Let me share its link.
Okay.
It's also hackering, the one I'm sharing now. Did you guys get that link?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We will also go through it. Let me see how yeah, let's give it 10 minutes also.
Okay.
So 12:13, yeah, up until 12:13. Oh. Our 10 minutes is up. Does anybody still doesn't understand the question?
I understand it on my side.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
too.
I haven't finished the implementation part yet.
Um. Okay, it's cool. Let's start off with Andile on how he would approach this in
Okay.
pseudocode.
All right. Uh, what I'll first do, I think I would create the array. I'll create an array for the alphabets, and then create another array for the corresponding numbers for these alphabets in the ASIC table.
Corresponding ASCII values.
And then I will have a reversed array for the alphabet. Uh, wait.
Mm.
Hmm, okay. I'll probably just have to reverse the numbers themselves. Maybe I'll have to reverse the second array. So, and then I'll be comparing the absolute differences for both these
So if
arrays.
I do array one and array two again,
Yeah.
and then
For the third array, I think I'll need the reversed uh ASIC numbers for this array. So I'll probably reverse the second array, and then I'll be comparing array one and two absolute values. And then if they are the same, I'll print the statement fun. If not, not fun.
hmm, okay, cool. Pillar, what's your thoughts?
Okay.
Is your thoughts different from this one of Andile, or you're
Yeah.
kind of like in the same route?
The same route also.
Okay, cool. Since you're all in the same path, let's start with this one. Andile, you can start with this one to implement the coding.
Yeah. All right. I haven't done the implementation, so I'll be doing it here. All right. So I'll say array dot split. I'll create
Okay,
an array
cool.
first,
So
obviously.
let's split.
Yeah, I'm splitting the alphabets.
What are we
Yeah,
using to split?
yeah, only that. And then while I was
Let's
trying to
call this
use
array
map,
one.
I was trying to use map with string. That's correct. So let me just use the traditional for loop, or because I'm experiencing some strange behaviors.
Okay, cool. So after this one, we have a loop.
We have a loop. Uh,
Okay.
we'll first have an empty array where we'll be pushing the results from this loop. Array of numbers.
Let's call it two results because that's
Okay.
right. We will loop through array
We'll loop
one.
through array one. All right. So and we'll be pushing on results.
Mm-hmm.
Result dot push, and then we're gonna be using string dot uh, character code at.
Array.
Is can I see our results looks? Okay.
We have their ASCII values.
All right. Uh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
What we can do, I think, from this, we will like reverse this array. We'll have a second array, a reversed one for results.
Okay, cool. So
So we're
let's
gonna
paste
just
this
use
one
the
here.
reverse method.
We're gonna use
The reverse array method.
we are reversing on.
We are reversing results. The aim is we wanna check the absolute values of both for the reverse string and the original string.
Should we give it
No, we are
a
not. We are not reversing results. We are creating a new reversed array of results.
that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Okay.
Um here
Reverse results.
array reverse right.
And then we are reversing.
Okay, I was reversing the results,
Yeah.
right? Or am I wrong?
Now you're correct. All right. I think from here then let's see which is the most straightforward, I would say.
So should we no we got this one and like
Yeah.
this one and this one is the same.
Yeah. Okay, what we can do, let's see.
Oh, we have to get, what is this?
The,
Their,
the absolute differences.
yes, we have to get this. We got their ASCII values,
Mm,
right? This is the first ASCII value, and then this
yeah.
is the reversed ASCII value. So yeah, let's take this one out and be here. Pilar, did you get this far?
Um, I tried to use reduce on it, but yeah, the behavior on this is it's really weird. But
Mm,
okay, let me just try and use the for loop also um, to compare. Okay, um, I would I would use the reversed results array and
mm,
um, compare two values from that from that um, from that array if it's equals to 1 for every array if it's equals to 1. So okay, you can use a for loop.
Which for loop?
Okay, let I equals to 0,
Okay.
then reverse results dot length I plus plus.
Using reversed results. Yeah.
Okay, and then after that, okay, you can start at 1. Let I equals to 1 instead of 0. So okay, and then after that, um, create a new array before line 11, and then equals to an empty array.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, um, okay, and then results dot push
Wait,
on
what is this array for?
for storing the what the absolute difference of the two numbers.
Oh, it's for a for a shop.
And then after that, absolute difference dot push math dot abs, and then reversed results at at i at I minus at I minus
one.
1. Yeah, minus 1. And then after that minus,
Sorry?
then after that, and then after that minus reverse results at I. Yeah, and then after that, um, yeah, yeah, I think
Sorry,
that's,
sorry, Peter. All right.
yeah, yes, I will.
I was thinking of something like since I think we're gonna need like the absolute differences for both these arrays, the reversed and the not reversed. So I think we can like push on both these arrays. Otherwise, if maybe you can use one array, I'm not sure what you are thinking. But I was thinking within this loop, like we can push to those two different arrays because in my understanding, we'll have to compare them if the absolute differences are the same.
Okay, okay. So shall we add another push method or maybe modify this?
Yeah, now saying just below this line 13, we can push to the other array. We'll be doing essentially the same thing, but we'll be using uh, not the reversed results, that is the original results. So
Okay.
we will pushing not on results itself. Kelebogile will create another new array for absolute
So
differences
this
unreserved
one will
and
be absolute
for the
difference
reverse.
for the reversed,
Yeah,
and then this one different,
yeah. And then below you we're doing the same thing but for the other array.
and then wait. So this is gonna be the R stiff, and then we push. We are using results no. That I. That's what you meant. Should we check our absolute differences, the reversed and the not reversed?
Yeah, that will make a lot of sense.
Let me just console. The first one, it's this one. Let me just do reduce this PTP there. So we have the absolute difference, the reversed. Are we on the same? Are we on the right track?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. Let's continue then.
I think what's only left from now is to check if or if they are the same. If they are the same, then you'll be printing funny, and if not, you'll be printing not fun.
Oh, can I pause for a few seconds?
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
okay, cool. We are load shed since the morning. Well, since I woke up at 8. So I don't know if my battery is gonna carry me through. Um, yeah, but let's continue with this one. Are we having an if statement or what are we having here?
Um.
Okay. Oh,
Okay. What I think we can have a ternary operator statement to compare if
Mhm.
two arrays, if two arrays are equal, and then we can return true. Then, if not, then yeah. If not, then no. It's a not funny.
Oh,
So okay.
so
Okay.
is abs.
Okay. So I'm not sure if there's a better way, but if
Mm-hmm.
maybe we can use abs div dot every function if the number equals to one, and then
Yeah, I was,
equate them. Yeah, yeah. Then also again with the results, and then return
Wait,
another one.
but I know we are working with the absolute difference for both. So what do
Mm,
I put inside this every?
okay, so you can say num is okay num. Then after that, an arrow is num equals to one, or num should be equals to one.
Wait, I missed something. I had Nami's cost to one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm?
And then after that, outside the every function, and equate
Mm,
the absolute
wait,
difference. Okay.
why is it equals to one? What if their difference is absolute difference is two?
yeah, because it can be different. It can be one, and as long as both arrays are the same, not necessarily one.
Okay. So we can remove. Yeah, we can remove. We can just have none only then.
I thought I was thinking since well, oh, I thought you were gonna say absolute difference dot every we compare it
Mhm.
with this one.
Oh, okay. Not like.
Like
Okay.
I don't know. I was just thinking because at the same we have to compare these two,
Mm,
the reversed difference and then the original difference, if they are the same. If they are the same, we return that funny. Yeah, funny. If they are not, return not funny. So
yeah.
you see here it's supposed to be funny because everything else this is the same.
Okay. Okay. So okay, then we can equate
So
it
we
to.
mm-hmm.
Okay, we can equate it to absolute difference. Then absolute difference r dot every again, just like the same thing that we did before.
Like that.
Mm. And then equals to, if it equals to, not inside every part, outside of it.
Like that.
Yeah, and
It
then
will
do
be
this.
equals. Okay.
Yeah, absolute div dot every num.
Mm,
Yeah, and then after that, a question mark should be, yeah, not funny else. Yeah, question mark funny else not funny.
it's a string.
Mm.
Any like that. like that.
Yeah.
Andile, are you okay with this one?
To be honest, I'm not sure of the results. Like I'll do it differently with every. Let's see if
Okay,
every name.
let's
Uh,
let's run it. I saved. It does undefined.
Oh, it should be a return keyword on line 18.
yeah, written.
Where?
On line 18, before
Line
you start. Line 18.
18.
Yeah, the return keyword.
No,
Not
That's
outside.
the thing.
Not. Oh, you meant that?
not there. Just before, when you start line 18, before ABS div R.
Oh, ha.
Oh, okay.
And we have a friend. What were you thinking, Andile? Let's see
Well,
how
for me,
can.
like I was going to use every, but I would like use an index. I wouldn't have like use two everys. I would say just every and then compare with the other the other elements. But using the index, I would use index as a second parameter on every. So I think that's the only difference.
Let's do this and then
Okay, so
being
it's wrong.
funny.
So
This
I
is
don't know if we can change.
Sienna.
How we can change like this, but I think it works the same. I'm not sure. But
Um,
I'll change this last logic if on my side.
okay, let's do it that way. So you would have, okay, let me just copy this, put it there, and then comment this one out. And then you're gonna have index as the second parameter here, like that.
All right. I think like the best way to solve it, like the minimum way, I would say I would have maybe. Okay, I'll do it this way. I would say index is APS dot area. Okay. Yeah, I'll remove that second part from equal to, not equals to it, like I want. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Ish. Yeah.
Okay, then I will say like if num equals to,
The if statement.
now I'll just say num equals to,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, and then I'll using the other absolute differences
Which is
and then
this
say
one. Yeah.
index. Yeah, and then say index.
Hmm?
So we're checking if these are the same for, we're checking if the elements are the same.
I was with you when you said we should check the index if they are the same.
Yeah, this is correct. This is correct.
Okay, okay. Maybe, yeah, let's see. Funny, funny.
Mm. Why is it funny?
This one will still say funny. Let me see. Unless I copy it. That's the thing that's supposed to be funny on Hacker. Wait, not funny. This one on Hacker Rank, right? Unless maybe I copied something wrong and then see
Let me
exit
also check on my side. Okay,
on the
BCXZ shouldn't be funny.
shouldn't
Yeah, it's not
AC
fun. BC,
exit it's
yeah, not funny. ACXZ is funny.
DC
But
exit is not fine.
oh, all right, Kelebogile. Can you just comment out the first funny ones, the funny and not fun, so we can see what exactly are the absolute differences for this one, which is supposed to be not fun.
So I should take out the funny,
Yeah, take the funny. We just wanna debug and see what exactly
not
are we
funny.
getting as our absolute differences. Yes,
Um, let me console log their what is this? Apps Daphne and the other one.
okay.
Wait, that's why he's saying. That's why he's saying it's funny because they are the
Yeah,
same.
which means our logic on top has some problem.
2 2 1 2 2 1. Yeah, you are right. Do you see on the last explanation
Mm,
on test case one? It's supposed to say 1 2, and then 2 21 1. So the first one, yeah, this first one, the original string.
oh, wait a minute.
I think this one is correct. 2 21 1. 2 21 1. Yeah. Yeah, it's the reversed. This reversed is correct. And then this original string is supposed to be 1 21 1. So it's like we swapped something. This one has to
Yeah,
be here. This two has to be here.
I'm looking
What
at
happened?
the and yeah.
Okay, those are the absolute. I think maybe
Like I'm trying to
getting
see
our
even if
I
use
think
this
getting our
within the
absolute
same
wa-
array.
I think getting our absolute
Uh,
here was the problem. because because if you no, let me bring this one back. Because if you console log our results,
Mm,
our results, ne,
okay.
our results are okay. Did I save? No.
Okay.
Let me
Can you
try.
can you also see the reversed results?
98, 99, 120, 22. Oh, this is reversed. 98, 99, 120, 122. This is reversed. It's
Mm?
supposed to start off with this one is reversed. Our results.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I
supposed to
think we
start off
should have
with
copied.
90.
Yeah, we should like create have square brackets and then have dot notation before reversing because it's reversing the original array.
Where?
Like on reversed results, the variable.
Yeah.
I think we should
Yeah.
have square brackets first before reversing results because even if we store reversed results, it will still reverse the original one. So meaning we are trying to copy it first before reversing it. Doesn't make sense.
Um,
Put
I
put
don't get
square
it.
brackets put square brackets between these two, between results and reverse, and then string notation. We are trying to copy
Yeah.
results next.
And then
Can you console results now?
let me save. Yes, still. But I
Can you
think
can,
the
can you console also the
problem.
reverse? I'll see.
Okay, let me put them down. Avoid stuff. Reverse results also.
Okay, yeah, we have a problem. Okay, I
Yeah.
think I think what you can do, like scroll up. I think we should try to copy results first before reversing it, which means our reverse will be outside the array. Yes, on
Wait,
reverse
wait, wait.
string on line
Okay.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we trying to copy results first and then try to reverse it, which means we'll take out that reverse and then we're gonna try to put it here after the array.
Let me see
Yeah, let's see
one thing.
first. It's no longer reversed.
Hello, the results. Reverse the results.
Yeah, and
Now
then
it's reversing.
go to reversed results outside the bracket and then say dot reverse. Yeah, I think now it should be different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's not
I think
funny.
the code works. Yeah.
Does it? Yeah. I think it would still recognize the other. funny stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, cool. The troubleshooting helped. It's working as expected.
Okay.
Is Pillar still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
So you saw where
Mm,
you
yeah,
went wrong and where you went right with
yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, but you're on the right track.
yeah.
The way I did it, like I took long routes. Yo,
Mhm.
I always take long routes. Um, I got the ASCII value for the original string. I reversed the string. I
Okay.
reversed. I split it. I reversed it, and I joined it back. And I had its ASCII values. So I had ASCII values for the original and the reversed. Afterwards, I had the absolute difference for each,
Mhm.
the reversed and the original. And then from there, I compared the reversed with the original. But it's long.
Okay.
Um,
Uh,
no, it's longer than it's longer. It's longer than this. I think I don't know if it's my weakness or if it's what I tend to take um the longer versions.
I,
Yeah. So
sometimes
that's
I would say what makes me take longer versions is maybe if I don't know like the exact built-in method that can simplify things,
yeah.
then otherwise. But if there is a straightforward way, I use that one.
Mm,
Yeah, you see, I did this.
Uh,
I had a lot going on here. So I got their ASCIIs, I
yo,
got
yo.
their ASCIIs, I got their absolute difference, I got their absolute difference, and then I compared them.
uh, yo.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
I
as long
still
as it's correct, uh,
yeah, but this way I think I was understanding, like I was actually trying to break ne. Like
mm,
I remember somewhere Sheena said, like if you come across, like if you feel the problem is big,
yeah,
like do smalanyana things, small things to
sure.
eat, small things to eat, and then
Mm,
if I decide to come back and redo it, like
you'll
yesterday I was
respect
looking at
that.
it, I was like, this
Mm,
one and this one are the same. Like I can
Mm,
not
just
needed. Mm,
sum this up. This one and this one are the same. I can just sum them up. So yeah.
all
So
right.
yeah, that's my problem solving techniques.
Right.
Take small things, solve them, another
Mm,
small one, another small step, and then they will all come together.
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Okay, cool. This is the end of our split method session.
Mhm.